Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. One down. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Wainwright has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the payoff pitch home. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Encarnacion is there to make the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Gray, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. On a line, that's a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Edman, base runner at first with one out. Runner going a second time. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Now another 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. He went down swinging to start the home first. This ball will be chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Again, another foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And here's Jason Hayward now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, third baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hayward is on his way home. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. He's ready. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. Runner in scoring position with two down. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he struck him out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Kyle Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way.
Got him looking, and that'll... Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Seager. It's there. He got him. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he popped him up. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
After it is eaten. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Edman is there for it. 1 down. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Carlos Estevez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the third. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line softly toward the hole. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the eighth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hicks is under it. One out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. The 1-0 home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
Into the box, Harrison Bader. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-0 home. Goes back up the middle and into center field. Edman rounds third and is striding for home. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. To third. Murphy has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. popped up. Wainwright over to his right. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Bradley Zimmer will come on now and pinch run here. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. The 0-1. There's a fly ball toward the line in right field. A long run, and he's not going to get there. It falls for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now is Adam Eaton as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
He pops it up. Left fielder coming in, but this will land untouched. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Neill waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Joe Kelly enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here it comes on 1-1. Popped him up. Smith is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Soft grounder left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rockies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. James Pazos pitches well enough to get the W. Adam Wainwright pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about